Just gonna do one pose tonight, pancake or side splits. So just gonna get into it. At some point, I'll probably do TNF. Oh, my hips are a bit tight. Maybe I won't be doing this tonight. We'll see. Actually, I can never just get this to work. So let's do this. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to start here and I'll work my way down and then wider and down and wider. Da, da, da. And I'm not going to keep a time though, actually. Alexa, what time is it? Okay. I wonder. Hang out here for just a bit. I'm going to do some support. Alexa, what time is it? Okay, so it's been about 6 minutes, maybe seven. I'm going to come out just a touch, and I'm going to do PNF. Now, my legs are already pretty turned off here, so come out a little bit because I don't want to do this at the where my edge already is. I'm going to come out, tighten until, and then rather than 3 to 5 seconds or 15 seconds, which is what you often hear, until I start to shake. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to trick the part of my nervous system that thinks the tendons are about to pull off the muscles, and that's what PBNF or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation is all about. Okay, so this is going to look pretty silly, but let's do it. Here we go. So I'm just sort of digging my heels into the ground, tightening my hamstrings and my calves. Then I'm going to tighten my entire body. And then when I think I'm about to go, I'm going to try to take an inhale and then exhale as I lean forward. Oh God. I'm not sure if I'm actually lower, but I think I am. Maybe my back's just curved, but oh, so one of the problems I have after PNF is that I've stimulated myself and getting myself calmed down again to sort of rest in this level of discomfort is tough. So back to my breath. Looks like I'm not really that much lower at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna come out. Oh man. Ah, a little bit. Now I want to see if I can get myself up on a block. Oh, this is gonna be rough. It's a good start. Oh, yeah. I wonder. First of all, not that side. Yes, that side. Much better option. A little frazzled. Hey, Chess, come here. Come here. Okay, okay. Here we go. Ah, that was a bit rough. Okay, so I'm getting a nice pull right here. Oh, I'm gonna work my way down, but I'm gonna stay here for just a wee touch. Oh, this isn't even very wide. It's hurt my heel on my left. I gotta be careful about that. Okay, I think that's enough in that pose. Oh, my leg doesn't want to work, but well, almost there. Almost there. Oh, almost there. Ah, okay. Are you working now? Almost, not quite. Wow. Oh, ah, man, right there. Mm, okay, actually, yeah, that'll work. I'm really tight in a butterfly here. There we go. It's too much right there. That's a lot right there. Okay, that's one thing. I want to check something out here. It's a little worse. No, much worse. Okay, here we go. a bit too much pressure on my feet. I didn't want to stay on that too much longer because I had a hot spot, and there really wouldn't been a way to adjust out of that. Oh, okay. I'm delaying bringing my legs together. Well, actually, I hadn't planned on doing this. I've been doing too, no, I've been doing too much on my back lately. Let's see. I think to finish the night out, I'm going to stretch my back in the other direction. Oh, my hamstrings are pretty hammered now that I'm moving them more. Oh, wow. Ah, okay. Ooh, man, my hip flexors are already pretty. Okay, here we go. Hammered, that is to say. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how long that was, but that got deep. Ah, ah, ah. It's weird. I mean, I'm completely fine. I'm not in any pain. There's like nothing going on, but I'm like, I don't know that I've got the psychic energy to just physically move. And psychic's the wrong word. It's like I'm not tired, but it's like it's almost like I don't have the executive function power to get myself to move. Like my body's like, just no, no, you're not moving. Oh, yikes. Okay. That was a good one. I wasn't expecting to do more than one pose. And oh, tell you what, though, my shoulders feel amazing. Wait a minute. I wonder. A second, Katie. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. That's right. I've done this before and it hurts my arms to do this, but let's see. All right. Okay, just about 2 minutes, maybe a touch more. Mm, yeah, this is shoulder pow. And shoulder pow, I've done this after cliffhanger before, and it's not pleasant. It's like if you do something like pins and needles where you're on your shins and then follow that by hero, after about 4 minutes of pins and needles or hero, well, now mostly pins and needles, your shins get so stretched that you can't really stay in here. At least mine do. Can't get into hero then. It hurts. All right. 2015, I could barely get my hands to touch behind my shoulder blades. Come on, touch fingers. No, I'm not there. All right. that might have been short, but I'm not sure actually. I kind of lost count. All right. All right. That's enough. And I've had some nice plantar flexion in my ankles now. Maybe a little bit of dorsey, just a few minutes more, just a little bit of dorsiflexion. Curl those toes under and sit back. Okay. That's actually counterproductive because it's just making the shin slide. There we go. I've got a nice stretch on the arch between the balls of my feet. So right, the front of my foot is going like this a little bit as my toes get pulled way back. And this is good for balance. You grip with your toes. You can actually make it so your foot is like a suction cup. And in Tai Chi, there are 9 yang points on your foot. 5 toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's the big ball and the small ball and the heel on the side. And when you attach that to the floor, the bubbling well, is that the bubbling well? The bubbling well, the Lao Gong well on the foot, the soft spot on the foot, that's where chi comes up from the earth and up through your skeletal system. But what this actually does is starts to also engages all your muscles here. And then when you tuck your tailbone, the tucking of the tailbone engages your feet to your legs, to your waist. And then when you extend your fontanelle and sit your spinal column into your spine, into a neutral pelvis, that engages the top of the body into the bottom of the body. And then, for example, if I externally rotate my hands like this, so this is me, I said external, wrong, medial, medial rotation, ligaments connect here, cross my shoulder to my left side, and then down to my left foot. And so when we talk about the left foot is expressing the right hand, it's in actuality. You're just connecting your body from the foot up to the point of expression. Okay. Oh, my toes are nicely turned under. And I think I'll call that a night.